kind of keep myself, I protect my peace so much in like such a bubble that therefore people can kind of get away with like anything, saying anything about me, because there's no other proof that I'm, you know, there's other things to believe about me. Yeah, that I might just be regular, like a person. So then I thought, like, you know, maybe I should start streaming. But then my friends were all like, some of them were like, fuck yeah. And some of my friends were like, fuck no. And you know what, I think there's points on both sides, right? Because it's like, do I have the mental capacity to deal with all the attention I would be inviting towards myself, right? Like, do I have,
like, could you mafia-thon for real?
Right, like,
like 24/7.
Do I have the mental capacity to deal with the amount of shit that would probably come my way? Like, probably not. I don't know if you guys know, but I am bipolar. Like, clinically diagnosed and medicated, I am bipolar. And so there are, you know, with the triggers and the reactions, sometimes it's a little like, you know, I might get overwhelmed, and next thing you know, I fucking delete my Twitch. But then I'm like, you know, everybody's like, give mystery. And I'm like, I feel like I do have such a massive peace protection about myself, and people still, like, they're still super parasocial with me. So I'm like, what does that mean?
There's pluses and minuses to both sides, for real. But in general, you get to fluctuate. Like,
yeah, it's like, if you guys are gonna be you know, a lot of asking what I'm doing and trying to, like, you know, see the corners of my house and all of that kind of stuff, and following me in places anyways, and taking pictures of me while I'm on a date anyways. But, you know, honestly, I might be too crazy to do. I might be too mentally incapable to have a Twitch, to be honest. Those guys have to deal with anything, and they just thug it.
It's the 24/7 of it. Like,
yeah,
they really be on Twitch.
I don't think I could be that.
hours.
I don't think I could be like a 24/7. Even when I was on Kai's stream, I was like, huh?
You really give live, not stream.
Yeah, when I was on Kai's stream, I was like you shower and they watch, I would die, I think. Yeah, maybe I'll get back to the episodes.
DJ in the background.
I'll get better at TikTok, because, you know, I don't know, I feel like there's music coming out, there's a whole, I'm like really healthy, really positive. I've gone through a massive amount of like work and changes, and like really like getting my like life just really in a different place than it was a year ago. Life is really different.
Way.
Yeah. Life
like
is,
this time last year was
life
not
is
like
really
this.
different from last year. And last year I was just so like mentally out of fucking whack. Like, I just was like debilitatingly like paranoid, debilitatingly like unwell. So many choices made from like pure just not being okay. And to be in a really like positive place where everything is like going really well, and like most importantly I'm really healthy, I don't know, I wonder how it would be. But I'll make that decision really slowly. Maybe I will stick to TikTok lives, even though you can't really see anything, you know. But we used to go on TikTok live a lot 2 years ago.
2 years ago, yeah.
Surfing and taking you guys to the beach with us,
and all that.
taking to the coffee shop. Kind of, I think it's more good energy here. Oh, I will answer this question. Someone said, are you a Christian now? I am. Whoa. Maybe don't kill us while I'm talking about Jesus Christ.
He'll take you home.
I am not currently subscribed to I'm not thirsty to give myself yet another label. I feel like I'm very heavily labeled, but I am really enjoying repairing my relationship with Christ. I'm really enjoying going to church, singing songs I haven't sang since I was little. I'm really enjoying like reading my Bible and learning and understanding Christ more as a journey and an example, and less of like being thirsty and in a rush to call myself a Christian, as well as like, I don't know if a lot of the parameters that people place on that identity fit my life or my lifestyle, but there's so much incredible and imperative knowledge that, you know, Jesus has to teach us, and like that's what I'm focused on, is my relationship and what he has to offer and what he has to give. Just like there is things that Buddha has to offer and has to give, and I really would love to have the freedom. And I think for a lot of years I didn't have the freedom across the board in a lot of areas of my life, to just like let things change me and let things move me, because I'd be so rigid in my like, well, now I identified as this, and it doesn't really give me the freedom to like learn. Changed all the time, so I gotta be receptive for that. Oh, is the police thing happening? Why are they doing that? Oh, is the police thing happening? Why are they doing that?
I was like, this cop is tweaking.
I do think I yap enough to stream. Like I have enough things to say, but
the opinions exist. That's not the short answer.
The ability to clip me up and turn it into some things that I'm, you know.
That's why it can't be hours long. Like, hours give time for the conversation to go real crazy.
I think I can go back to vlogs. You know what I am thinking though is,
vlogs would be fun.
I think I go to, someone said you're just gonna get political. I also think that I just I don't know who Nahala is. How come you don't just address the allegations? Because they're bullshit. And they've you know what? I think that I would really like to do the right podcast. Like I really love Jay Shetty.
I would go with Deontay.
Yeah, and Deontay. I love Deontay. Who's out here driving? It's Tashi.
What if we just got off on the exit, sped to the next exit, got in front of him?
Me trying to scroll through the comments, they're going so fast. That's Speedy, oh my god, Speedy would be funny. Speedy's actually fucking hilarious.
The glasses are unbreakable. I feel like I could break these. Podcasts are dope because then you can clip yourself up.
Yeah. Guys, I want you guys to stop sending me, like, stop spending your money on me, please. I don't want it. I don't need it. Am I still tapped in with astrology? Absolutely. I am about to finish my Saturn return in February, and I feel like if you are into astrology, right, and you into astrology, right, and you've been watching the, it will make sense. And And I'm grateful for it. I think it was some of the toughest and worst couple years of my life. Like metaphorically, because I think physically I've been through harder things as a child. But like on some like the spiritual journey and the ass whoop and the things I had to, you know, learn and they had to get out of me before this next time period of my life. I'm grateful. I think there are things that I wouldn't have experienced otherwise. Am I still supportive of Afro-diasporic religions? Absolutely. I'm supportive of whatever connection to God that is supportive for people and practiced ethically and correctly. What am I gonna come to the Philippines? Y'all showed up so hard for me this year. I think Folded like hit number 1 in the Philippines, and I owe y'all a lot, honestly. Do I know about Vedic astrology? Actually, yes. So in Vedic astrology, I'm an Aries with the Gemini moon and an Aquarius rising, which actually make a lot of sense to me.
I hate the ones that make me into a Libra.
It makes you a Libra?
Probably. If it
that kind of checks out.
I don't want to be a Libra.
That checks out.
I don't want to be a Libra. Like air.
I don't like air. Someone said, is that K1? Are you K1?
Am I British?
I didn't hear not one British accent. Am I going to be watching the World Cup? You know what?
Harry Potter.
I've never really watched soccer.
It's fun. The World Cup specifically is fun though. I like that one.
I never watched. I just said I need to come to Islam because what? I think I should probably read every text there is. Like, I should probably read every religious text. I should like, in reality, I think we should approach
if I just gas it on them.
Things with less like construct, I think. Oh my God. Why are you so close to them, Natasha?
He started doing that. I didn't do that.
Bro, we're behind one of those police cars going like this, and Tashi's at the police car.
Just saying. I didn't.
Is he finna come out and talk to us?
He better not.
I will have to get off this live stream.
Oh, okay. I was like, I wasn't no closer than he was.
My chest. Kehlani, do you go to church? I do go to church. For a while, I think the church that I went to got a little too towards the back and sing and sit like this and just breathe. And I think I was running into too many people at church. And I never really wanted it to give like performative church, you know.
I'm sure that church would feed the baby though.
Please, Nicole Smith.
They made me feel some type of way with that one.
How is Adea doing? She's wonderful. She's so good. We're doing really good. We're doing like super mega really good. Everybody around me is doing really well. We're really happy. We're really healthy. I know sometimes it probably seemed like I be going through it, but again, I said it at the beginning of this live. I am bipolar, and I have my moments, and I be getting triggered. But I'm good, y'all. I'm doing really good, and again, Adea is doing really good. Someone keeps yelling at me if my car is auto, and I don't know what that have to do with anything.
Like versus manual?
Yeah, I'm like, what?
Like, can you drive a stick shift?
No, I can't drive a stick shift.
That's something we should work on for sure.
I drove one once where somebody was like guiding me through the whole thing the entire time, and I was like,
just in case, you should learn how to drive stick shift. We should find somebody with a stick shift car.
Okay.
Just in case.
Okay.
And low-key a motorcycle too, but I know how you feel about motorbikes, but still, like, you should know how to do it.
I don't want to drive a motorcycle. Why are you trying to force me into a motorcycle life? So then when I crash and something happened to me, and then everybody's
gotta ride on the street.
I don't want to ride a motorcycle.
E-bike.
These are my boundaries.
I grew up on motorcycles. They're so fun.
You will ride a motorcycle. Now if I say go sing in front of a billion people.
No.
Exactly. You do what you do. I do what I do.
My karaoke was very humbling. I can't even breathe that much. And you be dancing? Absolutely not.
They said, Dada, when's the album done? I am finishing it. I am doing final vocals. Thank you. I don't know what that means. I'm doing final vocals, and I'm waiting for all my features to come back. But yeah, I'm finishing it up. I'm really excited about it. Am I ready for Afro Nation in Portugal? Fuck yes. I've never been to Portugal, and I'm really, really, really excited about it.
How big is Portugal? Like, if you go to Portugal, is Nazaré naturally close to you?
I don't really know.
That would be fire if you got to see Nazaré.
I know.
Like, big Nazaré. And it's winter.
Somebody just commented on my TikTok. Commented on here and said, shout out DeWitt Kamal. Yes, shout out Kamal. Who is this? Shout out to Kamal.
How you know his government name?
Somebody that knows him for sure.
I just found out that wasn't his first name.
Oh, we're about to go for that part where I lose service yet again. I'm actually on my way to do another stream right now with Billboard. So you guys, if you want to see me more, you guys tap into the Billboard stream in like an hour. I think. You know what's so funny is the men that come in here as a gay, you guys sound really gay. As a gay, if I can speak from the perspective of a gay, y'all be smelling a little gay in my comments, which I love. I welcome the queers.
Singing with the full chest.
Just come out, Dada.
It's a spectrum.
Am I driving? Oh my God, no! Imagine. What?
Far more responsible than that.
Okay, well, I'm about to lose service. I just wanted to say hi and tell you guys I, in fact, decided I can't go on fucking Twitch because I've been advised that I would get my feelings hurt a little too much.
Right. That's the Twitter of streaming. You don't want to go there.
Right. Okay.
TikTok.
So we're going to decide together if it's giving. Do I make vlogs on YouTube or do I live in my TikTok live delusion? Okay, I love you guys. Bye.